All I wanted was this. But it tastes good.
So you get guac.
Yeah, you can have some.
Pasta.
My farewell meal.
Yep, we're flying today.
Yep.
Well, it is quiet now. I didn't film very much today at all. We got up this morning, we kind of had a light breakfast. My dad went to work, he came back, picked us up. Megan had her 2:11 flight back east today, so we went to Old Town first. We had a great lunch at Casa de Reyes. Enjoyed the weather. Today was a short stay. Dropped her off, we came back here and we embarked on the E60 cleaning project. That thing was a mess. I always show you the dark window out there. I see it a lot better on camera. I can almost make out pretty good detail, but I know you guys don't get that with the way this camera kind of sucks in low lighting. But it was really dirty. Inside there was sand all over the place. We had to take mats out, vacuum all the carpet, move the seats up and back. Wheels were black, everything was dirty. So good wash. Now all three of them are done. We did the Ferrari yesterday, so now I guess we're not going to drive anywhere for a while until it rains and one of them gets dirty. But yeah, that feels good to have all that done. Couple minor projects going on. We installed the seat bypass, the seat occupancy sensor bypass in the E60 a couple days ago. I did a video. I still have to film an end clip and get that up. Also the LCI video that I filmed back when I was here in November to December. Really, I'm waiting on one thing. I'm ready to film the outro, the wrap-up clip for that video, but when the shop had it and they were coding, they said they had to just move a pin or two around in the rear harnesses. Well, I have no way of knowing what they did, so we need to call them and see if we can figure out exactly, you know, red, blue, 3 to port 6 or whatever. I need to figure out what that is so I can put that in the video so it works for people. So we got those two things done. E60's got LED license plate lights now. They're the same kind of ones I have in my M5 in Ohio. They're really bright, nice bright white light instead of the terribly dim orange yellow ones. That became really an eyesore with the LED taillights, the LCI taillights. The license plate lights look like hell, they didn't match. So I looked to see if they facelifted those with the taillights. They didn't. So I guess that would have been factory March 07 plus to have the yellow, whatever. We're nitpicking, but we got those in. Had to break the other ones out in pieces and then take the trunk liner apart to find the bulbs that fell back in there. That is done too. When you got the F10, we stole the M5 license plate frame and the valve stem caps off the E60 and put them on the F10, planning on selling the E60, and that kind of stuff makes no difference in sales. Well, now that it's not going to be sold because it's worth nothing, we bought a new M5 license plate frame and valve stem caps. The new ones are going on the F10, and then we're moving the ones that were on the E60 and then moved to the F10 back to the E60. So the valve stem caps are down, the plate frame's still coming. Stupid little stuff, but it's those nice little details that make a car look really sharp when it's got all the nice little pieces of trim instead of the mismatching black and gray plastic valve stem caps, crap like that. We sold a taillight finally. One of those is going to Rhode Island tomorrow. I need to find a box way up there above the F10 and some packing material to package those, or package the one up and send it away. We're not gonna net very much. We only got $49. That's before eBay fee. That's gonna be almost 10. And then we gotta ship it to Rhode Island. It's gonna turn into like 10 or $20, but we get it out of the garage. Still have one for sale. I think it's the left one that we'll still retain. So, that'll be everything. The headlights are sold, the light module sold, and one tail light, so we've got the one light to go. But it's super quiet here now. This trip started off on January 5th with me, Megan, Lindsay, my sister, her friend, and my dad. It was a crazy busy time, full house. We did a bunch of stuff. A couple things kind of went south. I thought it was allergies, it was a cold. I couldn't hear anything until about 2 days ago. That was about a week. And finally, I'm not congested. I never had a lack of energy or anything, so I don't think it was the flu. But finally, that is gone. We got 2 full days of rain, which totally threw a wrench on the stuff we do when people come here. We had a great day in LA, but we didn't do a lot of the normal stuff. We didn't get my sister and her friend to the beach in Del Mar, the beach in Coronado during the day, the La Jolla Cove. We didn't do Balboa Park. We missed out on a bunch of stuff, but that's all right. We'll have to have them back. Megan's semester technically started today, but she flew back today, so she starts tomorrow, and we'll get caught up on things her final semester before she graduates, which is great. And now it's just me. and we sat in tonight. We watched 2 episodes of Shameless. We made a pizza. Actually, we made 2 pizzas, but one was a complete disaster. I don't know why I didn't film that. It like just turned to mush and went right through the tray on the cage like tray thing in the oven and went all over the place. It's a huge mess. We're gonna have to clean that up later. I'm a little behind on vlogs. I think 2 days. If I don't do this tonight, it'll be 3. I don't know. I'll catch up tomorrow. It's going to be a couple quiet days, and then we've got one last hurrah, somebody coming out. It's going to be fun. Spend a couple more days, and then back to Ohio for a couple days in January, February, a couple days in March, and then another trip. And the next trip is in California, so that'll be a fun one. Not that these aren't, but that'll be a really fun one. So I am going to go sleep, and tomorrow he works, so it'll be a quiet morning around here. I'll get caught up on stuff. I have a bunch of photos to edit, the vlog, as I said, pack the tail light. And tomorrow's going to be a really nice day, 77 and sun. So another short stay, we'll find something cool to do. Okay, we will talk tomorrow, Wednesday. Good night.